Kill my doubt.
That's what I'm talking about. This shit means something to me, man.
Hey, what's up guys? It's your boy Sky Cobres again, and today we are gonna be doing some tier lists actually. Tomorrow they will have the comeback. ITZY, we will be doing a tier list. They will be releasing tomorrow, so I thought it was just right to create my personal tier list for ITZY's title tracks. It includes even the Japan tracks and sometimes the B-sides that had music videos or something like that. Anything significant. But yeah, I thought it was just right to do it for ITZY. ITZY was the at the start of the 4th gen, it was ITZY's world. It's actually their 7th year now. They've extended, they have survived the average 7-year lifespan of a K-pop group. So of course, your boy is happy for that. Think of it like they're like the 4th gen girl group for like the first 2 years. 2019, 2020, it was ITZY. Ever since then, competition just caught up. They just had a very mixed kind of life with regard to title tracks and stuff. And they just never got to that peak. It's only because I care. You know, when you call out trash as it is, like you don't just gobble it up all the time. Like you are a yes man to every title track your K-pop group likes. I refuse to be like that. If you want to be like that, go. But that's just not me. You know they're much more capable than that. ITZY is like my 3rd favorite K-pop group. I don't think I've called out a group as much as ITZY. I'm gonna just get straight to it. So here are my tiers. We have Delete, just embarrassing. Trash. Lukewarm, it's just below mid. Mid, Z, these are just the mid songs. Great, just great, bro. They are great. And then peak Z. You know that meme with Captain America and Nick Fury? Is this SHIELD? This is what SHIELD should be. This is what SHIELD is supposed to be. This is what ITZY is supposed to be. First up, we have ITZY's very first, the debut. That's why ITZY has such a special place in my heart, because they were the first rookie girl group I watched debut. Because when I was a new K-pop fan, every other group had already debuted. ITZY was the first K-pop girl group I saw debut. ITZY, Dala Dala, no question.
It was perfect, down to the last minute details.
Peak. Up to this day, I think a good number of my friends still agree to that Dala Dala is the best debut all time for us. Everything. The MALIJIMA, oh my god. When they debuted, they were the OG, like, is this even a rookie girl group? They were like monsters already. Like they already looked like they were seasoned when they came out. Perfectly highlighted what they were capable of doing at the very beginning pa lang of their career. Let's get straight to it. ITZY. Ooh, ITZY kind of became like a forgettable track for me and a lot of my peers. But in hindsight, after all the BS that happened, looking back, ITZY's pretty good. ITZY's good, you know? ITZY can just be mid. It's alright. Know what I mean? It's not great. It's not greatness. But you know what? Compared to everything else, relative to everything else that happened, it was mid. It was good mid. You know what I mean? Like, mid doesn't have to be bad. This is the good mid. You already know, bro. You already know. Like, do I need to talk about it?
That's why he's doing everything, down to the last minute details.
Like, this was ITZY at their highest peak na talaga. Like, they never eclipsed this na. This was a masterpiece. Greatness personified na talaga. Like, 2020, this was like Song of the Year worthy pa nga eh. The masterpiece talaga. Yeah, this is probably their greatest song of all time. Not Shy. Not Shy is interesting rin kasi during the time as around after a year it came out, we were like, yeah, Not Shy is just, it's not it, bruh. But again, just like ITZY, after everything that happened, relative to everything that they put out, Not Shy is not that bad. Yeah, I think Not Shy deserves a mid-Z, low mid, I would think, low mid. Mafia in the Morning, again. Mafia. Ring. Again, this also has the same thing with Not Shy and ITZY. During the time, it was like, oh my god, what is this? This is not Wannabe. So relative to Wannabe, it was like trash. It was like, what is this? Garbo. But again, as time passed on, looking back, maybe we were too harsh. After everything that came out, maybe this wasn't that bad. After everything else that came out. So you know what? I'm gonna give it a mid-C again. Not Shy or Mafia in the Morning? I think I'm gonna go Not Shy. Not Shy probably higher. Oh, this one, bros. Hot take ko though is that I actually love Loco way more then I like Wannabe. Like, yeah, that's their masterpiece. Yeah, like this was their masterpiece, but this one for me was like, yon, finally, after a little so-so releases, we're finally back. We're back on track. Loco was just so good, bro. Everything about that song was perfect. The horror, oh my gosh. Pink-haired, streaky, edgy. You already know, peak. That was a great time. September-ish 2021 era, that was a great time for K-pop girl groups. And Loco was just probably the best release of that time. Loco is just so good, especially the last part, the na 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 should one do no. Angas dun sa MV. You know that part. That was beautiful. That was perfection. But again, I'm trying to be objective. You know, when I'm not trying to be biased. Loco is probably the third out of these three. It's Wannabe, Dala Dala, and then Loco. But I think Loco was like the last unanimous great song on ITZY. Like parang there was no doubt that was a banger. That was a bop. That was perfection. After nun, marami nang mga parang, oh, pwede rin to, but not really. But yeah, that was the last time. So I guess we go to the dark times now. And here we go. Sneakers. That was actually my last reaction video to ITZY. It was Sneakers, sa alam ko. And I called it mid-cut because it was mid as boy, did I overestimate. Trash. Like, don't say, oh no, whatever they do, Sneakers' legacy will always be undeniable. Oh, definitely. The legacy is that it just killed them, bro. Shot them dead in the water. This was their Achilles injury, bro. Like, this was so ass. The verse and the pre-chorus are so good. Pull my stickers. Like, why? It's just flat. It's just so, ang ganda na ng pre-chorus eh. Okay na, everything's so good. Pull my sneakers on. Really? No, this is bad. It is bad. My goodness. Sneakers, trash. You cannot convince me. Next, Voltage. Okay. Eto though, the ITZY K-pop Korean discography. Sometimes maybe very good, sometimes very shit. But the Japanese release ng ITZY, I don't know why. You should hire the Japanese songwriters na lang for the Korean ones. Kasi it's like their Japanese songs, pristine. A much better portfolio in their Japanese. Kasi Voltage, great. It's greatness. This is probably their best Japanese release, Voltage. Going up, bring my voltage up. Can't change the match, but the match, but the budget, we don't know. I wanna see you better. My goodness, the symphony of flavors, symphony of taste. So delicious. That is how you make an ITZY song. Voltage, bro, like that's ITZY. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Next, blah blah. I don't wanna wait you, wow. I don't wanna wait you, wow. Yep, it's a Japanese song again. Great ass song again. This was very rebellious, you know what I mean? Blah blah. I don't wanna wait you, wow. Palaban eh, you know what I mean? Aggressive. Like, this is what ITZY is supposed to be, baby. Boys Like You, you know what? This was more of an experimental touch. Kasi up until this point, chic, very strong feminine energy. But for now, let's go soft side. Softy. Let's go with Boys Like You naman. Let's be real, this was like, love story ba yun? Or Romeo take, cause boys like you die. Diba? It was like that, something like that. That's all I remember. It was like a Taylor Swift-esque song. Yeah, it's lukewarm. It's whatever. It's a whatever burger. Cheshire. Now, Cheshire. Not that bad. La. Hey, why so serious? Not bad yun. Sige. So far, diba, you can tell around this time, ITZY was slowly getting back. Sige, yeah, better than ITZY. You know what? Better than ITZY. This is the best mid-C song. You know what? Not super great, pero good enough na. You know, the best of the mid. Which is okay na rin. It's okay, you know? And then, Kill My Doubt.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
Finally, we're recovering. Oh, and then, another injury, bro. Ito, herniated disc plus amputated leg. plus your hand got frostbite, and then you just got dementia, and then you just lost hair. Cake. There are cake defenders out there, ladies and gentlemen. Art is subjective. We all have different things. But if you genuinely like cake, you are musically diabetic. Like you ate too much cake. That is just too much cake, fam. This is a delete. Ito yung good example. The pre-chorus. Yeji, di ba? It was like, you're like, okay, very, very happy, very jolly, you know. We're going for a good song. This is gonna be a good drop kasi cake, it's more colorful, ITZY siguro. And then K. La 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 la. Parang songs like this, the vibe for me is that it's making fun of you, like la 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 la. Like, look at us. We made dog shit, Eat it. I was embarrassed. Be a ITZY. It hurt. Nasakit, pare. Alam ko kasi hindi yan ganyan, That's not ITZY, bro. Matino yan, Delete. Yeah. Boom! And then, suddenly, you're like, oh yeah, I remember ITZY makes Japanese music. Thank the Lord. Hi. Watashi wa. Oh, hi. Arigato, ITZY. Ringo. I know Ringo is a Japanese song. You wanna know why I know it's a Japanese release? Because it's good, Ringo. Very good. Very good. Is it great though? Siguro below Cheshire. Not as good as Voltage and blah blah blah. ITZY talaga. The Japanese releases ng ITZY talaga sama. Kasi I really feel like, if you look nga naman, a majority of ITZY songs nga were great It's just that during the time they were kind of mid for their time, and then these songs talaga really dragged them down, in my opinion. Like, they really lost momentum. They could not keep up. When the competition was like Attention, Fearless, 11, Love Die, it was hard Like, they really got handicapped. Like, these really hurt them the momentum of ITZY, these two songs. Diba? And during the time nga, Mafia, The Morning, and Not Shy, they just couldn't make a better song, like a song as good as Loco na after 2021, right? And it was just so competitive after 2021. Because 2022 was the release of the other fourth gen giants So that's just, yun lang. But yeah, again, ito nga, Born to Be. Yeah, Born to Be. Yeah, Wanna Free. I'm a down. Great song. You know what? Eto, rekta kagad. This didn't need to grow on me. I knew for a fact this was a great song na kagad. I'd put it above blah blah blah. Yeah, it's a great song. Great song. Pero yun nga, again, it's not super than Loco, super ng Wannabe, like, but still, on its own, great song. Oh my God. Gold. Is this even gold? This is not gold. This is bronze. This shouldn't even be in the platform. This shouldn't have even qualified. Shouldn't even entered the competition. Shouldn't have even joined the sport. This song is. It's like gold. I wanna what you wanna want. Just. It's if you're an international fan, just look up the translation. Ang sagwa talaga. Like, it was just so bad. That chorus. These three talaga. Gold sneakers.
I don't want his mother to sing this. Look how they massacred my boy.
I'ma give sneakers higher than gold. You know what? Kasi at least sneakers is like nasa borderline bad, trash na funny. Like, it's a little parang funny na parang, put my sneakers on. Pero tong Gold, nakakainis eh. And then yun nga yung cake. This was a stupid song, but this is just bad. Just not it. It was just not it. If you're Filipino, it's like eating sinigang with sunny side egg. Actually, hindi. Kasi at the end of the day, those are two very delicious dishes. It's like eating sinigang and cyanide. Cyanide na baboy. Ganun. Ang sama. Gold. Second worst. Then, sinabay nila with imaginary friend. No, pare.
That's what I'm talking about. This shit means something to me, man.
Peak. I said it. Peak. During that time talaga, the consensus was, what happened na bro? ITZY, man. It's like talking about Derrick Rose. Like, it used to be so great. And I was like, what was ITZY like in the early days? 2019, 2020, 2021? Sit down, son. It was so good. Then the injuries came. Just Gold. And then they released Imaginary Friend. You got reminded, vintage. That's vintage Derrick Rose. You know
Imaginary friend.
Beautiful, pare. Beautiful. This is not their usual branding, pero when they did this experimental song done right. Ganda nun, bro. It's so good. I honestly cried when they performed this live sa mga music shows kasi I got reminded on how good ITZY can be talaga if given the right materials. This is peak. Anyway, Girls Will Be Girls, sakto lang. It came to the point now when ITZY released a song, because for example, other K-pop groups, if this one released song, I hope it's gonna be good. I know it's gonna be good. I have a good feeling about that. Most of the time, people think it's gonna be good. But when ITZY releases a song, I just hope it's not shit. I just hope it's just not trash. Come on, let's just get through a game without getting an injury. Pero I'm always rooting pa rin naman for them to release a banger. I'm always rooting for ITZY. I'm always gonna root for ITZY, bro. But when Girls Will Be Girls naman release, I was like, okay, nice. Okay, at least it's not, guys, at least it's not shit. But yeah, Girls Will Be Girls. It's not better than Ringo, let's be real. I like it more than Mafia in the Morning. Yeah, Girls Will Be Girls. Mid. It's not bad though. It's not bad, pero yun na. Algorithm, this is probably the weakest song. I might just go straight up and say lukewarm. Yeah, it's not bad though. It's not bad, pero compared to like the Voltage and the blah 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 and Ringo, layo. Collector, probably the best. I mean, I remember it na nga. Highest na siguro sa lukewarm. So yun na, humina na ng konti dyan. Pero still, at least diba, walang trash. And then lastly, Tunnel Vision. I put this in the same tier as Girls Will Be Girls. Give me permission. Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, baby. Pwede. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, ito na yung list, guys. When I say 50-50, hindi naman pala ganun ka-50 kasi a majority naman are good, are like decent songs. My point of the matter is the timing of the release of the songs kasi during this time kasi the release of lalo na tong Sneakers at Cake, the momentum really just nawala talaga. Yeah, anyway, enough blabbering. This is the tier list. This is the only tier list. If you do not agree, you have music diabetes. Anyway, it's been your boy Sky Cobres. This was a fun video. Let me know if you want me to do more of these. Chances are I will do more of these. I kind of like this. I'll be doing more for other groups. But anyway, if you like the video, let me know what is your peak Z and what is your worst ITZY song. And let me know your bias rin. Diba? Let me know your bias as well in ITZY. And if you like the video, just like it and subscribe. If you don't do any of those, I will still make videos. Anyway, your boy Sky Cobres. I'll see you again in the next tier list video, or I will see you again tomorrow when Mono comes out. Actually, I hope it is peak Z. Bye-bye, guys.